If you have a local business and you want to attract more customers online, then here are 5 things you should do to establish a strong online presence, which will build credibility for your business, increase trust, and ultimately lead to more sales. And my name is Krishna, by the way, and what I'm about to share is a strategy that I use to give my clients a competitive edge. The idea is that we want to be attracting customers from multiple sources. We don't just want to be dependent on one platform or one source like social media, for example. We want to cast a wide net. And on top of that, when you do all the things that I'm going to show you, your business will have a professional Google presence, right? So when someone goes and Googles your business name, which your potential customers are definitely going to do, they're going to check you out before deciding to buy anything from you. But when they do, the first page of Google will be flooded with all these properties that we're going to create. And it's going to give them confidence in buying from you. They're going to know that you're a trustworthy business and not just some scammer that they can't find anything about online, right? Scammers don't take the time to create all these things. And the best part is this is all free traffic, meaning you don't have to pay for advertising. So you'll be able to attract all these customers without that ongoing expense, right? And if you want me to take care of all of it for you, there should be a link somewhere below this video that you can click on and it will take you to a page with all the details. All right, so let's get to it. So the first thing you want to create is a LinkedIn company page, not a LinkedIn profile that you'd create as an individual for yourself. You need a company page that's specifically about your business. You see, LinkedIn is a professional networking platform. So having a company page there will help to establish you as a professional in your industry. And the page itself will get indexed by Google. So you'll get more exposure there. And it will improve your overall credibility and brand authority. So to make the most of it, you want to fill out your profile completely. Fill in all the details. Upload your logo, your banner images, and add some hashtags that are relevant to your industry. And once you've done all that, then you want to start posting consistently. I'd say at least twice per week. And this can be shared content or it can be original content that you've created, but keep it professional. This isn't where you want to come and share memes and random funny videos. You have to keep it on topic and make it relevant to your industry. So the kind of posts that work well here are usually informative or educational in some way. But when you start to add these posts consistently, that's how you start to position yourself as an authority in your field. So it's really worth the effort. And those posts are what's going to go out there and attract people back to your company profile. All right. Now, next on the list, we have online business directories. And most businesses tend to overlook these, which is unfortunate. Some popular ones are, Google Business, Yelp, or even Yellow Pages online. But the ones that are most important to you are going to depend on your location and your industry. Now, some of these business directories get more traffic than others, but they're all worth the effort because people that are searching in these business directories have high commercial intent. They have a need and they're looking for a business to solve it. But on top of that, these directory listings send signals to search engines to let them know that your business is legit. So you'll end up ranking higher on search engines and it will build some brand trust and credibility. Like I said, scammers don't go through all this trouble. They don't do all of these things. So go to Google and run a search for the top online directories in your area or in your industry. And some general ones that you should definitely create are Google Business, Bing Places, the Yellow Pages online. But don't sleep on the smaller ones because they all work together to give your business a strong online presence and they make it easier for your potential customers to find you. Now, next on the list, we have your good old Facebook or Meta business page. And you probably have one already, but if you don't, you need to go and create one immediately. If there's a business, it needs to have a Facebook business page because Facebook is the biggest and probably the most important social media platform in the world. And having a page there for your business gives you access to their wide audience, which means it will increase your brand awareness, right? And Facebook pages are also indexed by Google. So it will also show up on search engines, which will increase the trust in your business and your brand credibility. And the strategy here is similar to what we did on LinkedIn. You want to fill out your profile completely, add in all the details and sprinkle in some keywords so that both Facebook and Google understand exactly what your page is about, and they'll show it whenever it's relevant. Then after that, you want to post some engaging content to your page, things that will help to position you as a thought leader in your industry. You don't want to just be posting promotional flyers like what you see everybody else doing. You have to post interesting articles that, people will share, and it will help you to get more organic reach, which basically means you'll be getting free customers from Facebook. Now, next on the list, we have press releases, which is also often overlooked by businesses. And it's simply newsworthy content about your business that you're going to send out to news outlets with the hopes that it will get posted or published in some of them. And it's a great way to get your business featured in the news so you can build some brand authority, and they also get indexed by Google. So it will have some SEO benefit, and it could potentially send heaps of leads and customers to your business. And the idea is to create some kind of interesting article about your business, or something new that's happening, or some kind of announcement you want to make. Maybe you're involved with some kind of community initiative, or you have a new product or service or some upcoming event, right? Anything that's new. And you don't want to just send it out to one news outlet. You want to distribute it to as many of them as you can find. And that will increase the chances that you'll get published in at least one, but preferably a few. And you can just imagine if you get one article about your business published in a major news outlet, then it can potentially change your business overnight. So it's worth the effort. And then finally, you should create a blog, preferably on your website. But if you don't have a website, then just create one on WordPress.com or on Blogger.com. But this is an effective way for you to put some content out into the world that will lead people right back to your business for free. So the idea is that each time you write a new blog post, it will create a new page that can potentially get indexed by Google. And every blog post should be about a different topic. So this is more and more search terms that your website can potentially show up for. So this means more search engine traffic, more brand awareness, and ultimately it will lead to more sales. So the way I approach this is to first find out what people are already looking for in Google. I don't want to be creating a blog post about something that nobody is searching for. And there are some free keyword research tools out there. I tend to use the Google Keyword Planner the most, but there's also Ubersuggest. And once I find my keywords, then I create my content around that keyword, right? And don't expect that you're just going to make one blog post and all of a sudden you're going to get a truckload of traffic. No, it doesn't work like that, unfortunately. But if you stick with this consistently, then over time, things will start to snowball and you'll start getting a consistent flow of new customers, new leads from Google for free. So like I mentioned earlier in this video, everything that I just went over, I can do it for you. You see, even though this is about attracting customers for free off of the internet, you still have to make an investment of either your time to get it all done, or you can invest in paying someone like me to do it for you. Now, what I would recommend is that those social media platforms that you're going to use, like your Instagram and those that you're going to manually post to on a regular basis, you set those up yourself. But for everything else that's just about building brand authority or sending signals to search engines that, you are trustworthy, I would recommend that you outsource those. Don't waste your time on that. So if your business can afford to invest in itself and you're interested in growing your online presence and attracting more customers off the internet for free without having to spend thousands on advertising or without having to spend hours doing it yourself, then like I said, somewhere below this video, you should see a link that will take you to a website that will give you all the details about my service. All right. So I'd like to thank you for investing this time with me and watching this video to the end. And I really hope it helps you out. I hope you found it valuable, and I'm wishing you all the best.